What's wrong?
You were with Tracy, weren't you?
If I didn't know you better, I'd swear you were jealous.
Huh. Oh. Jax, I am not jealous. I'm scared.
Yes, I was with Tracy. I felt she needed to know about my confrontation with Ned, but it was just business.
Yeah, just business. You know, you don't have to say that to me anymore because I heard you the first time.
Then what's wrong?
I was with Lois today. She was at the hospital. She thought she was going into early labor.
Are you kidding? Is she okay?
Yeah, the baby's okay. Everyone's okay. Thank God. I think the ugliness and the stress of this just business situation is finally coming to a head. You know, it's funny. I guess you're not used to having a baby at the bottom line of these little business deals that you're used to making all the time, right?
Are you holding me responsible?
Aren't you?
Brenda, there are many things on my resume, but the power of inducing early labor isn't one of them. When did this become my fault?
It became your fault when you hooked up with that witch Tracy to take over ELQ. To hurt my friends.
I've told you, it's nothing personal. It's one company against another.
Tracy has a way of getting in your face and making things very personal.
And that's my fault?
Well, you knew who she was when you hooked up with her, right?
That's right. A cutthroat who in this case makes a great partner.
Jax, if I would have asked you in the beginning to lay off my friends, would you have?
Moot point. Tracy and I hooked up a long time before I met you.
What would you do if I asked you to now?
If you're asking me not to hurt Ned and Lois, I have no problem with that. The way I see it is, they're getting everything they want. They're pursuing their dreams, headed out to California. Last I heard, they were happy.
Oh, yeah. Lois seemed really happy today when I was in the hospital with her and she was hooked up to a fetal monitor and I was sitting there next to her listening to that machine go beep, beep, beep. That's the sound of my godchild's heart. Do you know that?
Hey, emotions are running high now because we're getting near the end, but this is going to be over soon. The best thing for them is to get as far away from Tracy as possible, and I'm making that happen.
Oh, well, I guess I should thank you then, right? This is getting really twisted.
I'm sorry. I was being flip when you're obviously upset.
I heard you weren't at the hospital today. It was really scary.
Look, the thought of hurting a baby horrifies me. But my walking away from this fight isn't going to fix what's wrong with Ned's family.
I haven't asked you to walk away.
But you want me to.
I can't help that. I mean, you realize, don't you, that I have made the choice to stand by you no matter what.
As I will by you.
I want so much for you to tell me something that's going to make me understand this. Why it would be so terrible for you to walk away from this company and just go to another one.
Because I don't walk away from opportunity. That's not who I am.
Is that your ego?
No, that's my soul. What, you think I've always lived like this? Surrounded by money and the best it can buy?
Yes, I do.
Well, I haven't. I've been hungry like you can't imagine. And dirt poor. You know, that's why Dad went to Alaska first. He was flat broke in Australia. He didn't have enough money to take us with him. So we stayed behind. Lived in a car with Mum. I mean, she tried to make a game of it, but it wasn't fun when dinner depended on whether the fish were biting that day. Or when you're using a bent paper clip for a hook. And it took you 30 minutes of digging in the dirt to find a worm for bait.
I had no idea.
Yeah. You know what it taught me? You fish until you land one. You dig until you find it. What you don't ever do is give up. Not ever.
Honey, do you know that that's all over with now? And that you're not ever going to starve again? Not even if you walk away from LQ.
So you are asking me to walk away?
No. I'm not asking you to walk away. And I understand you a little bit better now. Thank you.
Why?
Sharing a piece of your life with me again.
Well, the idea is to share it all.
I gotta get out of here.
You're disgusted with me, aren't you?
No. No, I'm not. I have to go pick up some L&B papers from Lois. She needs my help right now.
Do you have to go now?
I need a little bit of time to think. You know, secrets are a really precious thing. They're like a gift, and you just gave me one, and I want you to know that I really treasure it. I used to not be very good with secrets. I don't want to make the same mistakes with you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to be back.